So this is just a quick video on hazelnuts from seeds, and all I've done was I got these seeds from a friend the other day, so I broke them up just now. This is them here, and what I'll do is I'll wrap them individually in wet paper, and in a few weeks the roots will sprout from the bottom of each seed or nut. So I have a few here. These ones I kept because I'm gonna wrap these ones in leaf litter when I actually find some hazelnut leaf litter. The reason for doing that is because when I have them mixed up in a dish such as that with the leaf litter, and they will have all the microbes that they are used to out in the wild. It's just two ways of doing it. So each of these will be individually wrapped in a piece of tissue like so. I'm not even sure this one will work. Doesn't look too as they would say, horticulturally viable, but yeah, we'll give it a bash, see what happens. Hopefully they all take. I'm supposed to be meeting another friend on Sunday, and she has access to a place that has loads of hazelnuts as well. These ones that I have here are from a tree that's, I think, 300 or 400 years old, so they're from good stock. They're quite small, and there's a few different varieties. There's the American hazelnuts, the European, and I think the English. Some of them are susceptible to blight. I can't remember what's the actual name for the blight, but they should be okay. I mean, that tree in my friend's garden is 300-400 years old, so I've got confidence in these. But yeah, as I said, I'll be out on Sunday to get more. This one is tiny. I don't know how these will work. We'll see what happens. Then all I'm going to do is put them in here on a bed of wet tissue, let the moisture soak into them for a few weeks. They'll be stored in the fridge. Probably put them on the middle shelf in the fridge. I done something similar with oak trees last year, and the oak trees took, and I had, I don't know if I had 50, 70, something. I had loads and loads. But yeah, that's pretty much it now. And that there is one of the oak trees from last year. Roughly in around this time, actually, I collected this. But this is the last one in my possession. Planted them all around Wicklow. Gave a few out to friends. I actually just remembered as well, I got these a few weeks ago up in Wicklow, and when you look at the size of these compared to the ones I got from my friend, they're a lot bigger. The the squirrels, I presume, knocked these out of the tree. We found them on the ground, so I'm actually just going to wrap these ones. I'm going to wrap one of these in the tissue, and then I'm going to put the other two into the leaf litter with the rest of them. I'm actually going to break up two more of these ones just to go in the box. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I managed to break one of the nuts. I was taking it out of the shell. This one looks fine. So, yeah. What I do now is I just roll these up lengthways. Place them in here. You don't even have to be jammed tight or anything. But they don't even have to be rolled sideways or lengthways. So once they're rolled up, keeps them covered. And it also makes them easier for taking them out. I will check these in 2 weeks, I'd say. No, I'll give them 3 weeks. And I'll have a look at them and see how they're doing. And then when they come out and they have sprout with their roots, as I said, from the bottom of the nut, the pointy part is where the roots come out. So when I can see the tissue turning yellow, I'll know that the roots have started. Yeah. I didn't get many, but if I'm out on Sunday and I'm out with my friend, she knows where there is plenty of hazel, I'll be sorted. I'll have hundreds. It's actually so easy to do this. I didn't even think this video was gonna go on for as long. 7 minutes. I could have done this in 30 seconds really. And just put some type text on the screen. But I'm just gonna upload this straight from my phone. I might put it on my Instagram as well. I don't know. So if you see it on Instagram, you're lucky. But yeah, I just need to do this one now. So yeah, it's not even many layers. I'll give this one 4 layers, just because it has a hard shell. And this one's probably going to take the longest. It's crazy how the little roots can bust through a shell like this. You know, I used to love cracking these with my teeth as a kid. There's no way I'd do it now. I mean, 2 or 3 bangs that shell took, and look, I messed it up. That's the first one I've tasted, and a sweet hazelnut. Yeah, so it's just a case of adding the water to this now. You don't need to drown them, but just get enough water into them that it mimics the environment in which they'd be in. Cold, wet, damp soil. That nut was lovely. So there's not even a puddle in that. Yeah, that would be enough. So yeah, the lid goes on, and it goes into the fridge for a couple of weeks, and then when they come out, they'll be planted into a pot of soil and kept there for after the winter, and then I'll plant them out.